Guys, in this video, you will learn how you can create contacts in Sensorpro email marketing tool directly and automatically from your Google Sheets. So guys, here we are going to connect Google Sheet as the trigger application and Sensorpro as the action application inside the automation workflow. And here you have to add the details of your customers or your clients. And as you add the details here, a contact will be created here in Sensorpro Pro application automatically. And guys, to set up this automation, we are using Pabbly Connect, which is an automation tool, and we can set up this automation very easily without any coding. Let me show you how. So guys, this is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. From here, you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account, and we have pasted this same link in the description. Okay, and in the free account, you will get free automation tasks every month to test and set up your automations. So you can just sign up right now from the given link, and after that you have to sign in and reach the Pabbly Connect product, and you will reach here on the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. And guys, here you have to click on this create workflow button, and here you can give a suitable name to this workflow to set up this automation. So I am giving the name here Google Sheets to Sensor Pro. Okay, after filling the name, click on create button, and you can see your workflow page is getting ready here. And on this page you will find these two modules, the trigger and the actions. With the help of these two modules, you can set up any automation. Here guys, in the trigger you have to connect the trigger application, and the trigger application is that application in which the trigger event is occurring, and the trigger event is that event which is going to start or run this workflow, and the action would be the consequence of the trigger or the response towards the trigger. So action will make Pabbly Connect perform any action inside the action application. Okay, so in our use case, Google Sheets is the trigger application, and adding of the details of your leads here is the trigger event. Okay, so search for Google Sheets here. All right, and in the trigger event you have to select this new or updated row option, and it will give you this webhook URL. So with the help of this, you can make a connection with the Google Sheet that you're using, and to make that connection you need to follow these steps written here. So you can just read the steps and follow them one by one, or you can click on this watch tutorial words here, and you will see a YouTube video. So we have created a dedicated video on the connection with Google Sheets in the trigger. So you can watch this video, learn from it, and then make the connection. After that, you can capture the response of that connection. So let me show you how you can capture the response. So guys, I have copied this webhook URL from here, and you can see it started showing waiting for the webhook's response. So it is time to fetch the test data from our spreadsheet to here. For that, you can see I have opened my spreadsheet in separate incognito window because I'm using multiple Google accounts in my browser. So if you're also using multiple Google accounts, you have to open this spreadsheet in an incognito window to make this connection. Okay, and in the initial setup of Pabbly Connect webhooks add-on, we have pasted the webhook URL and the trigger column. Now click on send test button to send the test data, that is the data of the first row that you have, into your workflow as the test data. So I'm clicking on send test, and here you can see it is written test data is sent successfully. Let us check in our workflow if we got the data. And here you can see guys, we captured this response like this. Here it is showing the name and the email address of my leads that I have entered here are captured. You can see, right? So we have fetched the test data. Now you can go back to your spreadsheet, and from here click on submit. Okay, so the setup is configured. Now you can close this window and click on extensions one more time, and from this Pabbly Connect webhooks add-on option, click on this send on event option as well. So when you select send on event option, what will happen whenever you add a new row here, that is going to trigger the workflow and it will execute. Okay, so click on send on event. And another thing, let's say that you have entered the data of your customers or leads or clients here, and you want that all the data should be transferred at once to your Sensor Pro application. For that, we have another option. Let me show you. Click on extensions, and from Pabbly Connect webhooks, you have to click on send all data, and all the data will be created as the contacts in Sensor Pro. Okay. Or if you want to send one by one as you enter the data, you can use send on event option. Okay. Right. So we got the data, and after that we have this action module here. Here we are going to connect with Sensor Pro. So Sensor Pro is our action application. Search for it. Here it is. Select it, and the action event would be create a contact. This is it. Create contact. Then click on connect. From here, select add new connection, and here it is asking for the organization's name, the user ID, the password, the API key. Okay, so we need to fill in these details here. So I'm filling my details. You have to fill yours. This is my organization's name. This is my user's name. Here, let me enter the password. So guys, to find this API key of Sensor Pro, you need to reach the settings and the admin section of Sensor Pro. Let me show you that. This is my Sensor Pro applications dashboard, and from here, when you scroll down on the left hand side panel, you can see we have the settings option. Under this, you will find this admin section. Click on it, and when you scroll down here, you will find the API key section. Under this API tab, you can see we have this API tab. Under here we have this API keys. Click on it, and this is the default key. You can open it like this and copy this key, and you have to paste this key here in this field, and then put your password here. Let me put my password, and after that you have to click on save, and you will be connected with Sensor Pro. So let me put my password and save it. So you can see we are now connected, and here it is asking for the first name, last name, and the email address to create a contact. So guys, we got the test data here. So let me map the data. But guys, here you can see we got the full name and the we got full name here with first and last name, but it is asking here separately. So we can separate the first name with the last name with the help of a feature of Pabbly Connect. For that, you have to click here on this plus icon before this Sensor Pro step, and another action step will open up. From here we are going to search for text formatter. Okay, and in text formatter you have to use the action event which is called split text. Okay, and click on connect, and here it is asking which text you want to split. So here you have to map this full name that you got here in this name label. Map it here. Just click here, and it will show you this Google Sheets step in the drop down. And when you click on it, it will show you all the data here only. Just map it like this, and here it is asking the separator. So I want to separate this first and the last name, and here this space in between these two things is the separator. So if you want to put space as a separator, you have to copy this format, space format, and paste it here like this. Okay, and guys, in the segment index, you can see we have first, second, last, second to last, and all options. So I want both of these things, the first name and the last name. So I'm selecting all. Okay, then click on save and send test request. And here you can see we got two result labels here. In the result 0 label, we got the first name. In the result 1 label, we got the last name. Okay, now we can map the things. Just click here, and you can see when I'm clicking here, it is not showing us the previous steps. This means we need to refresh this connection here because we have added one more step before this. So just click on connected button, and from here keep this select existing connection option selected, and click on save one more time, and you will be connected again. Okay, now when you click, it will show you the previous steps. So from this text formatter, map this result 0 label in the first name, and in the last name map the result 1 label. And for the email address, use the trigger step and map the email. Okay, and you can check your connection with Sensor Pro by clicking on save and send test request, and a new contact will be created here inside the contact section of Sensor Pro. This is the contact section, guys. We have only one contact here. Let me click on save and send test request. And this is the response we have received, guys. Let's check in our Sensor Pro if we got the details of a new contact. So I'm refreshing the contact section, and here you can see, guys, we got a new contact added here like this. Okay, so this is the same contact that I had here in my spreadsheet, and that got added into Sensor Pro like this. So this is how it is going to work, guys. So you have to set up this automation only once. After that, you don't have to do anything manually here in the workflow. After that, as and when you are going to enter the contact details of any new person here, the same contact will be created in Sensor Pro automatically. Or what you can do after filling all the data here in the spreadsheet, if you want to create contacts in bulk, you have to click on extensions, and from this Pabbly Connect webhooks option, click on send all data, and this workflow is going to create the contacts in bulk. Okay, and guys, if you want to use this workflow, you can use it, because I'm going to paste the link of this workflow in the description, and you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly.
Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.